our psychology, our thinking, our feeling and our beliefs will have an overarching governance on how our ability to deliver in an adventure sports scenario or even a normal sports scenario. I've seen people with the physical skills required to do certain activities. They're fit and they're strong and they're healthy. I've seen them have the tactical ability to make decisions and to work out how they're going to do something. And I've seen them have the technical ability to deliver anything they require within the remit of what they're asked to do. And yet when it came to the actual performance of all those skills at the same time, it just didn't come together for them. And that was purely to do with their psychology. They didn't think in a resourceful way, they didn't feel in a resourceful way, and they didn't believe things that were useful to them. They were lucky enough to spend 2 or 3 hours with a good quality coach who was able to help them psychologically overcome those little barriers and those roadblocks. And it was amazing to see that person transform from someone who couldn't quite get it all together to suddenly all their ducks were in a row, all their dominoes were lined up, and it all went perfectly for them. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about the two wonderful C's. We're talking about competence. You need to have a technical competence in an activity, but you also need to have this another thing as well that's called confidence. And confidence needs to be trained and generated within, and if it's not able to be done within, with a coach that can help you develop that confidence. I'm sure you can think of people that have had a mismatch of competence and confidence. There are people out there that we all know have got far too much confidence and not enough competence. Google the Kruger-Dunning effect to find out about that one. But there are other people as well that have got high levels of competence. They can do things, they are able, and yet their confidence is lacking. And so there's a mismatch there, and that means they're no longer able to perform correctly because their confidence, their psychology doesn't match up with their physiology and their competence. So when we're doing adventure sports coaching, it's really important to develop both the competence and the confidence at the same time so that they are matched together and we get a high performing client. We need to develop the psychological skills, the beliefs, self-esteem, and any internal resources you need to feel that you can actually deliver at the right time in the right way.